Hey, you guys. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hey, whoa, it's Wednesday. Wednesday. I hope you guys, I have such a freaking dang headache right here. Woo. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Happy Humble Hump Day Wednesday. I have not changed my glasses yet, you guys. I'm running late. I got up at 6:30 this morning. Sorry, guys. Got up at 6:30, and that's the dark roast with the vanilla. I didn't put the hazelnut in there today, and whipped cream. So, guys, when I got off work yesterday, I ran to the grocery store, picked up a few things, and then came home. Made tacos last night for Taco Tuesday with steak tacos. Cleaned up, and I spent most of the night on the phone. I was on the phone with my daughter until about 1 in the morning, y'all. 1 in the morning, just talking. We were just talking about everything, y'all. Life, and it was things that she was saying that just made me I don't know, I think I got this thing on, it keeps stopping and going. I don't know what I did, but it just made me realize I do have to be a little bit kinder and communicate more. If I'm going to help, or if I'm going to allow certain things or certain people around me or in my life, I can't I have to allow them in. To some extent. I've been by myself for so long and doing things myself for so long, that there's this wall. And though I try to help and do as much as I can for people, I like my space separate, so it's hard for me to communicate certain things that I've been doing myself forever. So it's like, communicate what? So, but yeah, I do have to work on that, being a little bit kinder. We just talked about a lot of stuff, it was so funny. And then we talked about, I got her to watch, I was telling her to watch Inuyasha. I keep saying not Inuyasha, but it's Inuyasha. I can never say that right. But anyway, she's going to watch that because I told her, I think Bastard, the anime I was telling y'all about, I think it's kind of like a spin-off, or it reminds me of that picture. And I told her to watch Devil is a Part-Timer. So to me, it's hilarious. It's a Japanese picture. It's so old. I watched it so long ago. But The Devil Gets a Part-Time Job is hilarious to me. And I do recommend that you guys watch it. It's so freaking funny to me. It's so funny. It's just hilarious. So she started on it last night, but then she fell asleep. When she finally got it up, she fell asleep on it. I watched episode 1 before I fell asleep. Anyway, guys, yesterday it got really busy. Like, it was pretty quiet throughout the day, where I was able to get I was able to read. What I did forget to do yesterday was read a scripture, a chapter in the Bible. So I'm going to do that today. But yesterday I started reading more of my daughter's book. So good. She's such a good writer. So much so to the point where it was one verse that I was reading, and I actually was about to Google in real life the person's name that she put in the book, because I was trying, let me figure out who this person is. And it dawned on me, girl, you're reading a freaking story. But she was writing it so good that it just made you want to go and figure out who is she talking about in real life. But I can't wait till she finishes it and shares it. I can't wait to share it with you guys, because I really think it's good. It really keeps you on edge. It really keeps you wanting to find out more. It keeps you trying to figure out stuff as you go along. I love pictures like that where you thinking one thing and it turned out to be something totally different. And then sometimes you completely and 100% right, but it's awesome to watch it unfold and how it unfolds. It may unfold differently than what you're thinking, so, or anticipating. So I love that. I did my nails. I don't like the color. Can y'all see that? I don't like the color. So I'll probably obviously paint over them, probably black. Maybe even that dark. I got like a dark blue. But anyway, yeah, they're definitely gonna get painted over. I'm hot. I'm hot, guys. My daughter sent me this morning a package. That was so sweet of her. She sent a cake. Let me show it to y'all. So when I went to the grocery store yesterday, y'all, I didn't get everything that I wanted. I have been wanting. Remember I told y'all Sunday when I wanted to go, I wanted to get a whole chicken so I can bake the chicken and have mashed potatoes and gravy. So I still didn't get that. I was gonna get some cereal, just, you know, sort of a quick breakfast, and that was it. That was the only things I didn't get. And so I was telling her, dang it, I didn't get it. And so while I'm talking to her, she's ordering the stuff that I was talking about I didn't get. And I didn't even know it until she told me about it. But she also ordered, which I had no idea, guys, a cake. So when I went down to get the delivery this morning, I was like, get out of here. I love carrot cake, but it's carrot cake, it's caramel, it's red velvet, and chocolate. This is going to be good. That's gonna be good. So of course, me, I'll probably only have the, you know, some of the carrot cake. But yeah, I can't wait. The food is cooking now, but because it's cooking, y'all, it's in the oven, so y'all know, because this place is small, all that heat is gonna come in here in this living room, and I'm working right here, so I'm gonna be sweating. The air conditioner is on, but it's not acting right. Like, it's running, but then it started making us noise. I don't know, she's trying to go out, but I'm going to keep working with it as long as I can. I'll definitely have to get another one. I may have to get one for this living room window, a big one, so that it can air out, keep this living room cool and the hallway cool. You know, just a big one to keep everything cool, because I can't do the heat no more like I used to. Like, used to walk in my house and see the heat waves, and I'd be like comfortable. You know, because especially when I had kids, like in the winter, you're not going to come in my house and be cold. You can walk around in my house with shorts and a t-shirt on, you know, especially with my kids, you know. But now that I've gotten older, y'all, I'm hot now, okay? I want to take my clothes off. I'm hot now. I done took the garbage out today. I had 2 big bags of garbage because I was cleaning out. I still have some stuff in the refrigerator I had to throw out. But, I took the garbage out, up and down the stairs. It was just, I had to go down one time and come up one time, but I was tired. I was breathing hard, but I did it. You know, it's good exercise, you know. I mopped the floor, I washed dishes, I straightened up the living room. I did a lot this morning. That's why I'm late talking to y'all. But yeah, it didn't matter anyway, really, because y'all know I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but good morning. Y'all see I got my different cup today. It's black. Or actually, yeah, this is the black one. I have one that's green. I have one that's like a dark blue, but this one's black. Y'all see I have these on from yesterday, but I'm going to swap them out for the black ones because I have on black shirt with white. Y'all know I love skulls. I love the skull hat. Oh my god, I love it. I don't know why I do, but I do. I had these 4 glasses. They were skulls. I think I still got them in there. I'll probably show it to you all at one point. But I gave one to Lele one time because she liked it. She's like, Grandma Sheena, I love this. So I said, take it with you, because I have 4 of them. So I was like, take it. But yeah, I love skulls. So yeah, guys, I hope your Wednesday morning is a beautiful Wednesday. When I get off work, y'all know it's donation day. I'm gonna go and do that today, and then come home and just relax. Oh, and then I gotta pay bills today. Really, just the rent. Just the rent. Maybe some stuff on the side, but mostly the rent, because that's the biggest bill. And y'all know with no overtime, that's the whole check, which sucks. A couple of us was talking about that yesterday. Employees, we were like sending management, like, when is it gonna be overtime? Because even when I first started, they was like, that's where your money at, is the overtime. It just is what it is. And that's the way it is nowadays. I don't care. Like, I'm making 18 something an hour. That's not a lot when everything with the prices the way they are now. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, I ain't complaining, and I thank God. I'd rather make that 18 something than zero. Okay. Let me share this with y'all. So I did do a video last night, but I ended up deleting it because it was too dark. I was like, I'm not gonna get in this. And like, even now it's dark, but it's normal. It's in the morning. Y'all know this is what I do. Usually more light comes in, but for the last couple of days it's been a bit gloomy. I don't even see my pigeon buddy. But anyway, last night I was flicking through before my daughter called, right? It was a YouTuber. I've never watched her before or anything, and I just happened to click on it because it says 63-year-old pastor married an 18-year-old girl. Now, she considered grown, she considered legal, yes. However, when I was watching this, Jeremiah was like, he sound crazy. I was like, yep. He was like, but she is. I said, He said, but the only reason it would be wrong, legally illegal, is if he was grooming her. I said, and that's exactly the point, Jeremiah. That's exactly the point. So what happened was, another pastor brought it to light. And he was saying, he had started a petition and everything. He was like, this is wrong. He was like, this little girl was in this man's church at the age of 13, 14, something like that. Not only was she in this man's church at that age, this man also has a school to help kids, right? And especially kids with, different situations going on, kind of like counseling them and whatnot. The sun coming up. Kind of, like counseling them. So if you're counseling this child at the age of 12, 13, 14 years old, and then you marry same child at the age of 18, you groom that child. She don't know no better. When he was counseling her at the age of 13, the reason why she was there was because her mom and dad got a divorce and she had a hard time dealing with it. So she was already mentally going through stuff, which is why they put her in this school, this Christian school, for help. So the other pastor's like, this isn't the only time he's done this. There's ex-church members, so on and so forth. Even his own daughter was like, no, he's abusing these kids, he's this, he's that, right? So long story short, this pastor, same pastor, gets on, it's a recording. Now, it's a Sunday, I guess, and he's supposed to be giving his sermon. Y'all know this man's sermon was talking about, telling, he was basically clapping back at the dude that filed the petition, and that's bringing light to what's going on. He was basically clapping back at him. So your whole Sunday speech, your whole Sunday sermon, none about God. He up there talking about, if anybody come at my wife and we packing over here, and then now this a pastor in the church talking about we packing over here and we did that. I'm like, who's sitting up there on a Sunday listening to this? I came to get the word. You got congregation members in the audience going, yeah, it's like one guy said that it feels like the church is like a cult. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the man was pissed off because, and now he's the same pastor, 63-year-old pastor. I mean, he looks crazy to me. He's filing a lawsuit for defamation because what this dude did brought light, and because of what's going on, it's stopping his money. You know, the tithe, people ain't tithing like they was, people ain't coming to church like they was, the school, da da da. It's all kind of stuff going on now because of this. They're being harassed, all kind of stuff, right? And I mean, you marry who you marry, but I think that's wrong. Honestly, a 63-year-old man, what the hell kind of conversation can you have with an 18-year-old? What the hell kind of conversation can an 18-year-old have with you? That makes no sense. It's wrong. And in every corner, every ounce of my body say that's wrong. Okay, you love who you love, I understand. There are people that are, you know, a few years apart or whatever, but this is ridiculous because this old ass man was supposed to be helping this child. That's wrong. That's wrong, and he needs to pay for that. Then she went on to talk about a story that she talked about a while ago. Similar situation where this lady was dating this guy, and her 14-year-old daughter, he's the godfather of her daughter. At the time, the daughter was 14, and I guess she had ran away from home or whatever. So he's all on Facebook, help me find my goddaughter. She needs to be found now. Da, 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 da. Anyway, they found her. Here it is, years later, and they had pictures of him holding her as a baby. Like, I think she had to be in this picture 3 or 4, something like that, 5. Why this man, grown-ass man, married to this girl? She's your goddaughter. So this man married his goddaughter, and he's old as F, and you married this kid. I mean, of course she's, you know, a teenager now, whatever, she's legal, but y'all, first of all, from the first story is upsetting because people don't go to church now as it is. I know I haven't because of things that went on in churches and so on and so forth, but this just made church look even worse. My son said, "Here, see, that's why I don't go to church." The girl that was talking, that's why I don't go to church. And I had a lot of people say that. You got the deacons in there sleeping with the women. You got the pastors. You got you know. They do make it look bad. They do, but I mean, it's just sad. You know, it's sad. And then you got. Yeah, it's frustrating. I can't even think, like, wow. Who does things like that? Obviously, many people do. We just don't never know about it till somebody bring it to light, you know? Guys, be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to put some more coffee on. It's 8:03, so I'm going to talk to you guys about 8:10, and then I'm out of here. I'm going to take the cake back, make me some more coffee, and get ready to work. I'll, you know, sign into my apps and everything. Yeah, I got a headache. I'm praying this day go by fast. I'm praying it's just like yesterday, except toward the end of the day, it don't get busy. Yesterday, it got so crazy toward the end of the day. It was like, where are these calls coming from and why? You know? But my stomach has been so upset lately. I think it's from how I've been eating. I've really been eating a lot. Mostly coffee. I'm sure it's from, you know, what I'm eating, but I have such a headache. I woke up with this headache, so crazy. And today is Wednesday. We have a meeting today. Sorry, you guys. Sorry guys, my sister is nut. She sent a video. It says when you jog by the neighborhood cougar, and you saw this guy jogging all crazy. Oh, I tell you, so funny. You gotta laugh, guys. You gotta laugh. You have to laugh. You have to live, love, and enjoy life. We have to, because life is short, and so much is going on. You know, as it is, you have to be able to laugh. Okay. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Have a great morning. Sometimes it's easier for me to just talk my response, but sometimes it don't pick up exactly what I say or how I say it, and it sounds crazy, and I always have to go back and be like, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I really want you guys to have an amazing day today. Remember to say your prayers, not just for yourself, not just for your family, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. And you guys, remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated. You know what, guys, too, I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I did. About the kids' bird. They had a bird. Her name is Cardi B, and she passed away yesterday. My daughter said she just, was chirping and doing what she do, and she got up to go, she started flying in her cage, and she just stopped and fell in mid, just boom, and that was it. So the kids went ahead and buried her yesterday in the yard. So that's never, a good thing when you lose someone or you lose even a pet, Her name was Cardi B, and she was a character. And by Cardi B, y'all, I mean the damn bird, okay? The bird passed away, okay? But she was a character. So I'm going to miss hearing her in the background whenever I talk to my daughter or the kids. You hear Cardi, doing her thing. So I'm going to definitely miss that. So, you guys, sorry about Cardi, okay? May she rest in peace, okay? Anyway, guys, have an amazing Wednesday morning, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning to you. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Hey, oh, hey. You know what, y'all? That's all I got. I just sat and talked to y'all for a good 20 minutes. It never recorded. It never recorded. Talk about, really? Now, it's already 8:04. Y'all know 8:15. I need to, turn the computer on to get the login into these apps. So, when I got through talking to y'all, it's like, let me go ahead and edit yesterday's video and get it up for y'all. What I record didn't even record. Anyway, guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope you have a wonderful day. This video right here, this portion gonna be quick. I hope you have had a wonderful night. Happy, thankful, thoughtful Thursday, okay? Remember to say your prayers this morning, not just for yourself and family, not just for your loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ, okay? Remember that. Good morning, somebody. Call somebody, hey, how you doing? Do you need anything? If it's something that I can help you with, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what a person needs, How are you? Do you just need to talk? I love you. Sometimes people need to hear those words, they really do. After donating yesterday, you guys, I came home with the bed, so I was quite tired. Went to bed early, but because of that, I was up off and on throughout the night. I got up this morning, washed the dishes from yesterday when I cooked dinner. I didn't do anything yesterday because, like I said, I was tired. So I got up this morning and did it. I got up at 6:20, washed the dishes. It was about 6:45 when I was done. Headed out the door to go get Lavelle. Was back by 7:10. Finished up, washing up, getting myself together as much as I could, didn't do much. Painted my nails yesterday. I didn't like the color from yesterday, so I redid it. This I have to do. So anyway, you guys, yeah, it is what it is. But I didn't have any stories or anything for you guys today. I was just, in the last video explaining that, you know, I wanted to do something different to my hair, but I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I think I'm just going to braid it up, wrap it up, and put a phony pony on there, so that it can continue to let it grow. I did anticipate on cutting it all off. I've only did that twice in my life. Once when I was younger, because I went from a perm to a curl. I wanted to have a jerry curl like everybody else. Damaged my hair. Second time was one of the times that me and their dad had split up. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a change. I was so much thinner, and this was on Cicero and Superior, I think it was, on the west side. There was a beauty supply, but in the back they also did hair. And so I went in one day and I told the guy what I wanted, and it was so funny because he was like, girl, what's wrong with you? You finna cut all your hair? That's he was hilarious, but he was good at his profession. Do you hear me? What I told him I wanted was, back then, was that T-bob hairstyle. He didn't do it quite that, but what he did do was beautiful. I had it all low. It was just all cut low. It was beautiful in the back and on the side, and then this side came down. It was actually gorgeous, and like I said, I was much thinner, so it actually went perfect with, you know, my facial structure, features, whatever. But I don't know. I don't think I'll do that again. I think I'm just gonna let it be and let it just continue to grow. It grows pretty fast. I just need to leave it alone. You know, continue leaving it alone. And that's it, you guys. I don't have a lot to talk about this morning. I just want you to enjoy your morning. I will, you know, communicate with you guys most likely throughout the day. If not, then at the end of the day when I get off, most definitely I'll sit and conversate with you guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching me. Those of you who do, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate it. Remember to comment below. Tell me something you would like to see me do, something you would like me to talk about. It don't matter. A game, a contest, a challenge, a prank. You know, I'm willing to do some things. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off, sign off here because it's time for me to log in. I'm about to make a second cup of coffee, which reminds me, when I went to donate yesterday, guys, the girl, she gonna tell me I'm 199 pounds. Now, that ain't right. I don't mind telling y'all my weight. I ain't scared. Ain't embarrassed, ain't shocked, none of that. It is what it is. I'm only 194. My scale said 194. The more you weigh, the more they get out of you. And I know she messed up because Wednesday when I went to Heifer said 185, and I was like, we both know that ain't the truth. I was like, you lied. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I looked at it wrong. I said, I know you did. I have been 185 for a minute. I know 185. I know what I look like at 185. This ain't 185. Not all these up in here ain't 185. You incorrect. So she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't be, because we both know that wasn't right. But she corrected it. Anyway, I appreciate it. But no. So guys, yeah, enjoy your morning. I'll talk to you later. Remember to treat people the way you would expect to be treated this morning, okay? Talk to you later.